Okay guys, so ngayon is kung maalala nyo yung problem na to, pinost ko to sa TikTok. Ito yung conventional way ng pag-solve ng problem na to. Sa video na to is ituturo ko naman sa inyo yung calculator technique, no? Paano i-solve yung magnitude and direction ng force na to. So madali lang, no? Mas mas mabilis, and kapag sa board exam, hindi na tayo gumagamit ng ito, yung conventional, kasi mas mahahaba to gawin. And I suggest that Caltech lang pagka ganitong mga problem. Ang tanong nga pala dito is determine the magnitude and direction of the resultant force. So first natin gawin guys is punta tayo ng mode, no? Press natin yung mode sa calculator natin. So mode, and then press natin yung 2. Dapat naka-complex mode tayo guys. So 2. So okay. Yan na yan na. So yung i-input natin sa calculator, yung syntax na i-input natin is ilalagay natin yung mga forces kasama na yung mga angle. And take note guys, yung Caltech na to is gagana lang kapag given yung value ng force and given yung angle natin. Okay, so yung syntax dito guys is ito lang. So first, yung force natin na 600 Newton. Okay, 600 Newton and yung angle na 30. So sulat natin. So 600 angle, so 30. Ano yung angle niya? 30 guys. 30 degrees. Plus yung force na 400 Newton. Okay? So 400, and yung angle niya guys is from the positive axis dito, no? Pag measure tayo dito, from dito papunta sa kung nasan yung force. Okay? So counterclockwise. So yung angle niyan is, that is just 90 plus 45, that is 135 degrees. So input natin yan sa calculator. So that should be 600 angle 30 plus 400 angle 135, and press equal. Okay, so yung makikita natin guys is yung x and y component, which is parehas lang naman yung nakuha natin sa previous solution na 236.773 and 582.843. Okay, so mas madali dito guys. So after that is press ups and press 1. Okay, so ang result nito guys is yung magnitude and yung direction. Okay, so ito yung sagot, 629.1, and yung angle niya is 67.891. So tama guys. So mas madali guys, no?